Welcome back, everyone. This is Arafellan playing Zeux' world, and the world map music actually goes on pretty long without looping, has some different parts to it. It's fairly interesting, so when I start recording from the map, I'm going to try to start from different parts just to kind of catch different sections of it. Anyway, we are here in Earthgrotto, which, as I mentioned, I rather like the aesthetic of. We went to Earthgrotto 1 last time, didn't quite get everything, that's okay. Let's continue with Earthgrotto 2. There's the beam of light here again. No blindness this time. As I'm continuing from last time, I still have my reduced lives and health from then. I think I can push this up the slope. No. You cannot push blocks up slopes. There's probably a reason there's 2 blocks here, though. So, I think what I'm going to do is push this one down here. Push this one down after it. Not sure if they should be stacked or not. So, look around a little. Yeah, the bats, I'm pretty sure, are not random. They just go in one direction a fairly long distance, and the other direction a short distance, and repeat. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Like I was saying, I think you need these blocks for something. Excuse me. Heat mucus. Alright. Missing my jumps here. Yeah, I can get just high enough to push that. Is there anything here? No. Let's try pushing it down here. Which I should probably explore first and then figure out what to do with these. And that one's stuck, so that does not help. It's also possible they're a red herring. Nothing there. And that looks like it's stuck now. Okay, so that did not work out. I get the feeling there is something up where that beam of light is, though. So, next time through the level, be a little more careful. Yeah, I don't think I can push that any further with the springboard in the way. There might be something in that pit, but it's probably just a pit. Okay, this could be anything, but it's a springboard. Makes sense if we stuck here otherwise. Looks like I need a block to get into those gems. There's something beneath this platform. Can I just push this down? Yeah, the physics are a little wonky at times. So that did not work. Can I push it from here? No, it's too high. Or too low. Okay. Another hidden springboard. Looks like there might be something up here. Oh, this is how you get to these at the beginning. Okay. That makes sense. Nice little... Like I was saying, I like the cave aesthetic. It's fairly simple, but it's effective. The shapes and colors and all that. The music is nice cave stuff. I believe this music is from the Caverns of Zeux, which some of the story was loosely based on. Anything here? Apparently not. Okay. Be careful with the bats. This should let me get up to that gem, although not too much point in it because I'm not getting full completion anyway. And we have frowny face health, so another hit would be a bad thing. There may be something down there too. So there's a lot to re-explore here. 95%, 50%. Yep. Take another look around. And of course get hit by bats. That was kind of odd. Okay, this time I was careful to keep the block to the left of the springboard. So it is in place now to get up here if there is something up here, which I was pretty sure there was, and there is. Okay, but that looks like it for here. Fair enough. Okay, this time the block fell properly to get in here to get these gems, which,
I've fallen and I can't get up.
that was weird. And is this mouse driven? Apparently so. Okay, so that's how a game over works. And we're just back here, so let's give that another go and not jump through the wall that is missing collision. Okay, that's everything. Just need to clear the stage now. And as I realized while going through some of the treehouse stages, those falling platforms, that is a good time to use the bunny hop jump. Because you'll just jump back up off of them as soon as you land, and not have to worry about falling into the abyss with them. As I recall, there was a little Easter egg with Earthgrotto levels. Yes, if you re-enter a stage that you have 100% cleared, there's a remix in the music. And come to think of it, I'd never found the Z in tree houses. So there's grasslands, mountain view, and aquaria to go back for also, but also tree houses. There will be one here in Earthgrotto, one in the city zone, one in each of the 3 areas around Icy Cap, and I think the last one is in the tower itself. Okay. So, this brings us to Earthgrotto 3. And Earthgrotto 3, it looks like is minecart level. Yeah, I kind of remember these. Well, they follow the tracks, and if they hit the wall, they're destroyed. Very easy to hide things with these. So you can just jump out whenever. It sort of reminds me of some of the Donkey Kong Country levels. That one down there might be important, or it might be important to keep following this one. There's a sign there. I don't know which way I want to go, so I'll just pick a direction and go for it. That was interesting. Okay. That's those 2 gems. There's a falling saw maze. And the exit. Or at least an exit. There may be another one. There's certainly plenty of places to hide things in there. And did that even go anywhere? Let's check back this way, see if there's another thing that opened up. Yes, that opened up past to the Earthgrotto Castle. Which is probably not what you'd expect, but apparently that is what it did. Okay, let's go back in, try to get some more stuff. And of course there is that other entrance to Earthgrotto to explore that we found from Treehouses 3, I think. Okay. Yeah, this level I might need to make a map, or of to collect everything realistically. Or it may just be a lot of trial and error. Either way. It's almost kind of relaxing in a way. Just kind of sit back, let the minecart take you where it wants. Let's try over here this time. Okay. This looks kind of special. But, nope. It's just for a few extra coins. Which, of course, you need for completion. What if we come down here instead? Okay, this goes... Okay. Is there anything in the wall here? Not this time. Okay, missed a coin there. This goes to here. And I missed the card. Another try. Okay, looks like you do want to jump into this one to get those. But now I'm kind of lost. I don't think I've ever been up here. That's sort of a shortcut apparently, but I'm not looking for a shortcut, I'm looking for all the coins and gems. And anything else that might be hidden here. Okay, so I think you did want to start with this. Come over here. This takes you down to this gem. Bounce back up to these. Bunny hop through here. And still miss a coin. Okay. What happens if I jump to the left? And get in this minecart. Which comes here anyway. Yeah, you do seem to have a little momentum jumping out of the minecarts. Okay, that was into the pit again. And it looks like I quit out a little too late. Don't think I can get anywhere from here. But yes, I can. Okay, so there are 3 more gems to collect, but that's all the coins. So I might be able to bounce on this vat if I time it better. Again, bats are tricky because of their weird back and forth movement. Not quite. Right, and the vine carts from here have already gone, so... Okay then. So that wasn't really getting much of anywhere, so... Let's try the other side of Earthgrotto from this other entrance. Earthgrotto Secret 1. That implies there's another Earthgrotto Secret somewhere. But for now, let's enjoy our little tribute to Super Mario Brothers. This will look familiar if you've played Super Mario 1 to any extent. 1-2. Good old 1-2. The aesthetic's a bit different, but it is that stage. Which, does that mean there's a... One of these, I think, had a prize block hidden in it in Mario. That bounces back. Apparently not in this. Okay. Nothing there. Pop, pop, pop. Lots of bricks to bop. Doesn't seem to be anything in any of them so far, though. Okay, this goes up here, which doesn't seem to do anything. That one has a gem. 10 of 15, 3 of 7. Don't want to break this before going up here. Obviously, pipes are not a thing in Zeux' world. Excuse me. Pipes not being a thing in Zeux' world, those are not pipes. Well, the kind of word pipes in the Desert Heat Castle, but... and here too. And of course there's a secret up here. Okay, these are just gems. 15 and 15, 7 of 7. Exits back out here. And that's stage clear 100%. That was nice and simple, nice and easy. Pretty good tribute stage. And it connects back to this mysterious connecting path we noticed earlier. So I think that'll do it for this episode. Next time, let's check out the Earthgrotto Castle. And I'm probably going to not bother 100%ing anything else for now. That hasn't already been 100%ed, of course. But yeah, this has been Arafellan playing Zeux' World. Come back next time for more of Earthgrotto. Hope to see you then.